Welcome back to Enshrouded. It's been a minute since we've been in this game. I think bats are... something's up with bats. Hear that noise? Look, look, look. See this bat over here? Can you see this? Hey, where the hell's my bow? But yeah, see this bat like over here? It's like stuck in flap animation, huh? Oh, now he's free. Okay. Yeah, it's been happening since the last update. There's been a lot of new stuff. There's like a whole new biome. There's like a mountain biome. There's like rain. The townspeople can walk around and you can find more of them. And you can actually make them sleep in beds. We can get some of these farm animals. See that? That like exclamation point? That means he sees me. I gotta sneak up on him with some bait. And then I could tame him. And then we could like get stuff from him like milk. So here's Peaceful Acres. So this is like the original Peaceful Acres before I like did anything. Here's the bandit camp. There's the lodge. There's the I don't know what the hell you call that. What's that, like the drying room? Rack. That's where the Carpenters house over there. That new tower over there. That appeared unless like maybe not this update, maybe the one before. And this is the Peaceful Acres cottage. Like when I first came over here several updates ago, this whole front portion wasn't on. It was just like this part of the house over there, and then this whole front sticking off piece wasn't here. I decided to stay over here. This, I don't know what the heck this is supposed to be. It's like a little, just a storage shed, because it's got like this stove here. I could never figure it out. Like maybe it's somewhere where you burn all your refuse that you don't want, or maybe it's a place where you dry meat or fruit, something. I don't know. They added this. This wasn't on here before. Neither was this door frame. But you've seen this before, probably, and you've already seen some of the stuff that I've done here before. Just like that, here we are. We got this house over here. A couple of these are houses that I got from some online artwork. I'll throw the artwork up in the corner here, and you can see what the original artwork was. So this is like a desert house kind of looking thing. Try to get it as close to the pic as I can. I couldn't get this kind of like cross beam in the corner here due to the fact that I couldn't get that cheat engine to rotate the piece in that direction. But we put the sewing lady, what's her name? The hunter? Is it the hunter? So yeah, this is gonna be like her shop. Some mannequins here with the some clothing bits. We got a lot of cosmetic clothing. It's just a side door for employees only. You can see in the picture there. The only problem with these people is that they don't know how to close doors behind them. So she lives over here. This is her digs. Small, like nice little place here. Set this little fireplace in the into the wall there. You got this upstairs section. This is one of the new people. She's like not even like because like the NPCs, like the crafts people, like they have assistants that you can find, and then there's also like these people which are just like regular townsfolk that don't do anything. She doesn't really offer anything. I don't think she has like bye. She might have a quest or two at some point, maybe to fetch somebody else. Oh, we didn't look at that. Yeah, and all these people walk around. You assign them to the beds using the staff that you summon them with. Like, you find them in the world, and then you get to collect them and bring them back here. And it's the same thing with the animals. Like, you'll tame them out there, and then you can collect them up into your inventory and then bring them back. And some of them give milk or food. You can harvest like wool now. Because like the new area up in the mountains is really cold. It's got like snow and ice. So you need like wool and shit to keep yourself warm, because there's going to be like that new status. A new cold status, you know? So it's going to make you debuff and then die if you don't. Sort of like the shroud timer, but with cold. So you put all her stuff out here. So a hook on the top, unload freight from a wagon. So this is where the boundary is. So I can't really bring this path out to here like I wanted to. I might put a beacon here, just a level 1. Or maybe we'll do a level 4. This way we can get this whole expansive spread here. But I definitely wanted to put a level 4 out there somewhere. This way we can have this whole section up here as well. I still have yet to figure that out. I was thinking of putting a level 4 out this way, so we can have that out there, but I think I also kind of want it to be maybe like the edge of town that way. Just like, I can't get this to get even anymore. I'm not going to mess with it though. Promise I won't mess with it. We already seen the Carpenters house. We already know this dude. Right, Cade Hawthorne, whatever the hell his name is. Right. And we got this new thing over here. We got this spoon thing over here as well as that new thing that we already just looked at. So this is like a gatehouse kind of sort of thing. So this I'll also throw up. This I know was from some kind of papercraft. It was like paper cutouts that you fold up and then you make these like 3D houses. Hold on, I need a sip of coffee here. Yeah, so you could go to this guy's website and check out all these kind of papercraft things if you like to do tabletop gaming or make dioramas or stuff like that. With a lot of these things, you got to realize we only get like one view. Very rarely does the artist include the backside of these things, so it's up to us to extrapolate what that might look like. Or what the interiors might look like as well. So this, on this side, instead of making it a bridge like you would expect, I just made this like its own little section here. I have one of like the extra guys, extra villagers sleep here. There's a guy that I have that he said he ran a library before the shard came in, so I'll put him in here with a bunch of book stuff. And on this side I'll put the Alchemist upstairs, because this looks like an alchemist place. So from the outside, you really can't tell what's going on. It didn't really show how you got up to the upper levels or anything like that, so I decided to put the staircase in this piece and then utilize this weird little setback, I guess you would call it. And incorporate that in there. So we got a little windy staircase. As you can see here, the roof of the setback is incorporated with the same slant as the staircase. This way it makes it look like there was a reason why that was added on there. So then you got this upstairs area. This is where the alchemist could have all his crap. This will be where his bedroom is. Still have yet to decorate all this kind of stuff, so. Got this little decking out there. See, I went back in that house over there and I forgot to show you guys that outer deck. Or did I? I don't remember. This deck, I had to, I forget what it was originally called, but I had to place that with, and these fences as well. I don't think we get these fences in vanilla, but I had to place it with the cheat engine. Because there's a lot of props in this game that are pretty cool, like those kind of poles you see down there. With the, those wooden poles down there. Like, we don't get those, but those are very cool prop to make. Those fences down there as well, that's the railing for that house, we don't get those. We don't get those at this time, I should say. Who knows if we'll get them in the future. But they did add some more stuff, like for instance that chain that we saw over there. The chain with the hook that I said was for like unloading freight or whatever. We also put one in the Carpenters house, if you guys remember. We had to use cheat engine to put this in last time, but now we can craft it. and put that in there. What's up, buddy? Now we can craft it and put it in there. We can also make these wagons. We can't make the broken one, but we can make this one and the smaller one. We can also make the kind of wheelbarrow looking thing, and we could also make the 2 plows that they have there. So yeah, these beams here, we can't make these beams. Kind of whack ATM, but you know, whatever. So yeah, we'll put the alchemist up there, and then the extra dude that runs the library can go over there wherever he's at. And this one here is also, from the pictures that I have, appeared to be 3D prints. Somebody mentioned where they were from, and I can't remember where I saw that. But somebody recognized them and said, hey, yeah, I saw these on X website that has 3D print files for these kind of houses. So I'll show like the original. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? See, this is one of the guys. This is the assistant to the farmer. There's the board. You could also set how far away they walk. But the original version that I did of this was an unpainted version, and then there's also a painted version, so you can compare. Alright, put some flowery dirt here, added some trees. I finagled an extra walkway up here, moved this walkway over here, as you can see from the original picture. And this over here is... This section over here is just an add-on because I didn't know what to do to get it to fit into the space here. So then I put the farmer and the farmer's assistant now is going to live here. So I put all these seed beds over here. Emily Frey will live here. She's the farmer. She'll live here. I don't know what I'm going to do with the downstairs yet. Probably set it up with some more seed beds maybe. And then up here is where she's been living. I'm going to definitely add some fireplaces. Yeah, I'm going to put a fireplace back here. And here, this way they both connect to the same chimney. Right, that's where she's gonna live. And then, is that her right there? Yeah, that was her. See, and this Crowley. See, this is the library guy. Yeah, how you doing, buddy? Don't worry, I'm almost done with your house. I'll be done soon. Got gnomes. Alright, and this is the assistant's house. He'll live here. You can set the range. Everybody just walks in everywhere. He just makes himself at home at the farmer's house, even though he's a librarian. There's the alchemist over there doing something at the flame. And then Crowley. Crowley, I don't know what I'm going to put you, dude. We'll have to figure it out, because you're a weirdo. I don't think anybody wants to live near you. See, we already know about all this stuff. They all have beds that they can go to and go to sleep at, but for some reason, a lot of them like to sleep like right here on the floor, behind the staircase, which is weird. Yeah, I didn't really do anything different back here. I did make this path extend further out. So we already saw the blacksmith. Right. So I did add a little bit more props on this guy over here. So I just threw some junk around, some obsidian, made it look like trying to smelt this junk down into this thing to get, like, you know, bars or whatever. And the same over here, just threw a bunch of junk in there, make it look like he's trying to melt it down. Pretty cool. Then I did these pathways here. These are such a pain in the ass. Yeah, another thing which is cool is that they can go visit each other if the houses are close enough. Because you can give them like a 50-meter range so they can walk around and go back and forth between the houses. Like, she can't walk like way out there and visit like them, but I think she can reach that house. I know she could definitely reach the inn, which is right there. But I think that they follow the pathways and stuff like that. So since there's not a path, she can't go down here, I don't think. Because this is the border. And since there's no path that leads directly over here, she won't go over there. She'll walk up this path over there or that path back there. Oh, she's on the... What's she doing? Oh, she's going this way. You see how he's going around the back? And it's funny because, like, sometimes when you come up to the area and you're like, where are these guys? All of a sudden they pop out from like behind the house and wave at you, like they're like going, hey, I'm over here. Here I am. So they did a lot of optimization as well. So I don't know if you could see this, but I tweaked my settings a little bit more, and now I can get like up to 80 or 90 frames over here. which is pretty cool. The clarity is ridiculously nice. Details, they hooked up everything like for better clarity and more detail. Like everything has this kind of awesome texture now. Like look, it almost looks like a old leather hat, right? See, every once in a while we get like a little dip down in FPS, but it's all good. It's all good. So yeah, these things need a little bit more decoration and stuff. But yeah, we're coming along, I think what we're also gonna do is maybe put some, since this is the farmer guy's house, we're gonna put a little bit more farm plots back here on this little flat section. But we also have to realize now that in addition to the farm plots, I need we're gonna have to make some pens for animals as well to hang out. We got a couple different animals. We can get a dog and a cat, dogs and cats, and we could also get like the rabbits, the gazelle deer things, the those kind of quail chickens, and the sheep goats, and you know, all the farm animals. You'll see. We'll check it out next episode. I had to use a lot of cheat engine over here too as well to get some of the stuff finagled in, like this awning. We don't have that. Hi. I also had to use like these little posts and then angle them these ways so that I can make it look like little kind of support beams. So yeah. But that's where we're at now. I'm not sure what else. I think I might go quest and find a couple more people, because we do have other people here that we want to make a house for. So I'm curious to see just as how having the more houses and people in the area will affect performance and such. I also would like to make some kind of waterwork that looks like a sewer or something with the ice and snow. We got to get some snow, so we could use that. That's like a terrain material. Hey. Let's see if we can get some height going on here. Check that out. Oh, I forgot about the Alchemist map. So this is an interesting piece. So you got like this kind of two halves of a map now. Like you needed that for something. So I'm gonna have to put that like over there up in his place. We got a copy there. You can keep going back and get more of these. There's also mosaics and statues and stuff now. But what's interesting is this board here that it's on. It's like a framework. You have to build that separately. It needs to be placed on something vertical, otherwise it won't stay. But the applications for that as an extra wall type of thing, to be like a thinner wall, is pretty interesting. There's also aspen wood now, so we can make better stuff, which is what this stuff is here. Just brown stuff here. This is aspen wood. So we can grow those trees, which I think I should probably put a couple out. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure. Welcome. We did. Oh, conifer. There we go. Conifer wood. Conifer wood. Yeah. So it's aspen tree. And it makes conifer wood. Aspen is your tree. So I have to plant a couple of those down so we can get more of that resource. But I guess this is just going to be a short episode, just a really quick shorty one. If I find anything else to add to it, I will. But the last episode was like 2 hours long, and I don't think anybody wanted to sit through all of that. Which is okay, I don't mind. Anyway, Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one.